These tiny, unassuming little earbuds have so much stuff packed into them. Dual drivers, each with their own amplifier, 3 microphones on each bud for calls and active noise canceling, an adaptive digital signal processing engine, and a case that can retransmit audio when a Bluetooth connection is hard to come by. All told, the Bowers & Wilkins Pi7 S2 have a lot going on. We're diving into the details right now. Hi, I'm Andrew from Abt, and these are the Bowers & Wilkins Pi7 S2 earbuds. They come in white and black and blue. They have a big focus on features to optimize sound quality. They're true wireless Bluetooth buds with a 24-bit connection. They're the new flagship buds from the company known for premium speakers. Oh, and they cost $400. If that part made you do a spit take, I hope you caught it on camera for the outtake reel at the next family gathering. But yeah, that's a lot for earbuds. For comparison, Apple's top-of-the-line 2nd gen AirPods Pro, $250. The Bose Quiet Comfort 2, $300. And so these are a significant bump even from that. Are they worth it? Let's check. I mentioned some of the sound credentials above, and these have plenty. Those dual drivers are 9.2 millimeter quad amps, each with a DSP engine. Both the sound quality and the adaptive noise canceling can actively adapt themselves to your environment through the 3 microphones on the buds, which you can also use to make phone calls and summon your phone's digital assistant. They connect to your phone with Bluetooth, of course, and are compatible with aptX Classic, aptX Adaptive, aptX HD, and AAC and SBC. You can control some of your high-res music services through the Bowers & Wilkins app itself, and you'll want to be listening to high-res music with these buds to take advantage of its 24-bit connection and high-caliber sound capabilities. In action, yeah, I played some of the Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack on Cubase. I was feeling fancy, and the separation was cool. I could hear the individual instruments in a lot of the complex tracks. The stereo even has a way of locating it all, so you could kind of think you could point to where the instruments are on a stage. The sound quality is the highlight here. And again, you'll want to be listening to a high-res service to make the most of it. My Bluetooth connection had a few hiccups while I was playing my music, which broke my immersion, but my phone is a little older. That said, the buds themselves are only compatible with a slightly outdated Bluetooth 5.0 for some reason. While mentioning disappointing stuff, the noise canceling is good, but these are $400. And the noise canceling isn't as good as the premium but more affordable models from Apple or Bose. You also can't switch from pass-through, aka transparency mode, to noise canceling with touch controls. You can just turn noise canceling on or off entirely. To activate adaptive noise canceling or pass-through mode, you need the app. And the app itself is intuitive to use, but it's a little sparse. There's no EQ settings for your buds. None. Now, I get that omission to an extent. This is a product confident in its own sound settings, but just know that you can't tinker with these if you're the type with particular tastes when it comes to sound balancing. But let's hop back to the good stuff with one of the most unique features touted by these buds. The case can do audio retransmission. Check this out. Included in the box are these 2 cables. One USB-C to USB-C, standard for charging, and the other is a unique USB-C to 3.5 millimeter jack. With the latter, I can plug my case into the audio jack of my computer, or say the headphone jack on an airplane entertainment system. and then listen to that audio on my buds without needing to connect to the source's Bluetooth. This is a pretty uncommon feature and it's pretty cool. I don't imagine you'll need it all the time. You'll certainly connect these to your phone with Bluetooth and that will be good enough for most day-to-day operations. But when you do need it, air travel comes to mind. I mean, my goodness, it's gonna come in handy, and it's pretty easy to get going. Plug in the cables, hit this button on the front for a few seconds, voila. All right, the rest of the details. The case also has a little pairing button right here in case you're having trouble connecting when you do want to use Bluetooth, which again, most of the time, the case isn't water or dustproof, but the headphones are rated IP54, meaning they are nearly immune to dust and can handle light splashes of water from any direction. You get 5 hours of battery life in the buds themselves with 16 more in the case. This is one of the biggest improvements over the original Pi7s if you're thinking of upgrading from those and you want to know what's new. The case can also be charged wirelessly and it charges quickly, giving 2 hours of playback time with 15 minutes of charge. You do have some touch controls on the buds themselves. You can tap on either one to play or pause, hold the button on the right to access your phone's voice assistant, or you hold the left to toggle noise canceling on or off, and the app lets you switch on an optional wear sensor, which will automatically pause your music when you remove a bud. Note that without that, you can listen to the right bud on its own, but strangely not the left. So if you're a fan of Bowers & Wilkins, the brand, and you've got a good high-res streaming service ready to go, these are worth your consideration. We also have them on display here at Abt. For more casual listeners or those interested in the best of the best in terms of noise cancellation, top-of-the-line models from Apple or Bose might be a better fit. If you're watching on YouTube, we've actually got a video comparing those two specifically right here. And good news, we have them at Abt too. So come on down and check out your options, or save yourself the trip by giving us a call and chatting with an expert, or looking them over online. You've got options, we've got earbuds. While you're weighing all this info, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and happy listening.